Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in the game of Demise, Rise of the Kutan. We're going to be continuing in where we left off. We had just done a couple of rough runs down there in the water area, and ooh boy did they smack us around a bit, but you know, we don't give up from that, we just keep fighting, so... We also went down and explored a decent amount of floor 25. This time getting almost all of it except for the big volcanic area and an area in the bottom left that actually connects to the floor below. So if we end up finding our way there again, we're going to actually explore the volcanic area. Let's see if it restarted to punk us yet again. Oh, you better believe it. These are probably warriors. Yeah, I was basing it on how much it looked like we were hitting them for. Bright side, it wasn't a lot of them though. Oh, manipulation, huh? I forget what that one was. Yeah, I don't actually remember. Well, we'll find out. It'll take us a little bit, but we're gonna find out when we get back to town. Looks like our toxic fungi friends are just chilling there. That's fine. They're living their best life. I don't need to bother them.
Cool.
There's some guards. So far, so okay. These are probably soldiers. No, they're actually warriors, but there isn't a lot of them. Oh, I got another one of those strikers, huh? That's cute.
Cool. Cool.
Might be guards? Or they're warriors? Hard to tell. No. Ouch. Oh, we got reset up again. Yeah, eventually we will level past the part with the problem.
Cool.
We're a ways away from getting something done with the thief, so we're just gonna level up now. Everyone can get at least a level. So we've been assigned the level 79 Thief's Quest Guild. Let's see what this one is. Knowing the mental mentor is going to show up at any time, you simply sit down and wait for him. Meek casually enters the area from your right, not trying to disguise himself at all. Yes, I win, he then does a little song and dance all around you, making high-pitched noises. As he does so, you keep a close tab on your items. He's instantly in your face. Gloves! He then jumps around again. Blackguard. Yes, gloves of the Blackguard. Bring to me, yes. He then hops off and out of the arena. One word echoes in your mind. Prozac. You must return with one gloves of the Blackguard. So yeah, we should have some of these kicking around somewhere. I believe we saved a few of them. If not, they're definitely for something we have squirreled away on a different character, so some of these things will be true. So that's a sorcerer spell. Let us find out what that is. What do we think manipulation is? Oh, we already have this one. Okay. I don't remember what it taught. Okay. That part's still true. Yeah, these characters don't have it in their pocket, but I bet it's either in here or in my cursed item collection. Axe the Blackguard, we want the gloves. There is also a chance that it's kicking around in our bounties and I haven't done anything with it. Knowing I might need it someday. Well, which of my friends was the one that was holding onto this stuff? Let us find out. Was it you? It sure was. Alright, this will work. Get in the pocket. And that is why you want to save cursed items. You could find yourself in a situation where you need them, and you don't have them. So we did get another point of electrical resist, so that's good. We also... let's see. Nope, nothing else. That's it. But that's the one we're looking for.
Cool.
Well, those were warriors. They weren't what they said they were, that's for sure. These are probably warriors. Probably more warriors. Yeah, it's always more warriors. I'm gonna try using this just to soften them up. Maybe it'll work out better. Not sure if it worked out better, but we also didn't die, so it was at least okay.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Soldiers? Yeah.
Cool.
Well, the thief is already almost pinned, which is what we want, so can't complain there. That's inconvenient. Oh, that's fine. I knew we were so close to pinning it didn't matter too much. After you set the gloves on the table, you look around again. Silence, you begin to think you're going to get out of there free and clear. Suddenly Meek is standing in front of you, wrapped in a cloak. Boo. You jump back just as he throws the cloak at you, takes the gloves, and runs out of the room laughing and screaming like a madman. Boo! Boo! Ha ha ha! Scared. Ha ha ha. You take the cloak of invisibility and shake your head in disgust. God, I hate that little man.
Cool.
We have reached level 200, which is fun. Alright, we're ready to head back in.
Cool.
I guess we can teach teleport to the other guild that can use it, which is Warlock. Alright. Easy peasy clear. Some nights you haven't seen one of these in a while. Feels like I've been swimming all day long. Oh, and you're anti-magic too. Annoying. We're almost assuredly going to pin before we can reach anywhere new, but we're gonna keep going at least.
Cool.
Oh, cool. Maybe we'll get a bounty. Oh, neat. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. You only got enough for its pin. Ooh, we've got the level 75 cleric quest as well. That hasn't been very long since the last one. Maya approaches you. Many of the other guilds come to us when they are in need of supplies and healing. Of course, we taught the morgue everything they know about resurrecting the dead, so we have quite a reputation to uphold. She looks over to you. I think you have been progressing quite well. The council is pleased with your achievements and have condoned your actions with support. Now they want a favor. They need you to return them some dust of life. The morgue is running low on supplies and needs the dust to continue the services. Of course, many other members are returning dust as well, but we want to make sure we get enough of it. When you have returned with this dust, I will reward you properly. Yeah, we've turned plenty of those into the store, so that should be no problem. What was our bounty? Some gold? Free gold is good. Now we've gained quite a few levels with this, and we haven't lost any gold with it. We're not really gaining it because this is an expensive guild, but we're not really losing it either. So. Actually, our sorcerer has been making bank. They're almost up to the 3 million. So, they're doing very, very well. Not sorcerer, I mean thief. I guess thief is lucrative. Just kidding. But, I mean, thief is actually one of the most expensive. But in an overall sense, thief is lucrative. You do open more chests. Yep, looks like it hasn't respawned, so we are going to mosey back to where we were. Guess this is the time we're gonna go exploring. We did talk about it. We're off to the lava area just to check it out. Guardian, huh? Nope.
Oh.
It's just nothing. Whole pile of nothing. Some Darkagons, huh? Was there anywhere else I missed along the lines? Nope. That was the last little tidbit. Okay. Off we are to the volcano. Though I'd consider this a little bit less of a volcano and more of just a magma zone, but the next giant lava area seems more like a volcano to me. But you could draw your own conclusions. The The overall goal is to not step over the lava. You can lose items every second you are doing so. Our mapping of it is going to be this map area. As best as it can be. I mean, I wouldn't really call this place really dangerous, though. It has just a bunch of demons in it. That ain't enough to worry me. Well, I guess they are starting to cast some nasty spells. I don't seem to remember there being anything layered here, but that could have been changed.
Cool.
Those did seem to be considerably stronger than most of the ones we faced. More Darkagons. These are probably Darkagons, not what everybody's talking about. Mace, huh? Hope it's something new. Well, I don't like how big that is. How about like, that's gonna make that pretty inconvenient for exploration. we got over there and mapped what I wanted to. Without losing anything. But you don't want to stand over those magma squares. I don't actually know where that goes, but I also don't care to find out right now. There will be plenty of time in the future to explore things like that. I mean, eventually I'll start working my way back and figuring out which of the teleporters are actually random and which of them are layered, but that's gonna wait a while. I guess I forgot how to fight after a second there. That was funny. What is nice is that we've nearly full cleared this place, which is very convenient. More Darkagons, I'm sure. Let me check my map, see how it looks. Yep, we full cleared the whole area. So the only place we have not mapped on this floor is the bottom left corner, where the Ogre Lord lives, so I suppose we could mosey in that direction, but we might pin before we get to that corner, so it seems relatively likely. Oh, we found another anti-magic room. Oh, we're so close to pinned on the next character. That's just worth waiting for. But hey, Ogre Lord. Okay. Well, we had a little trouble with him, but you know, it wasn't the worst either. Maybe we can... There we go, we chewed him up. Took a little bit. Got him. The room fills with silence once the leader of the ogres and his minions finally die. Weren't you supposed to find something of value?
Cool.
Well, we found something of value, I guess. Do we clear the room? Do we go back? Why not? Who's gonna stop us? I find it unlikely we're gonna get back to this corner before it respawns, so let's just clear it while we're here, just to get it mapped at least.
Cool.
Okay, that sorted out that. We can blast through the upper part here and blammo. Bottom all mapped out. Yep. Whole bottom left corner, this is mapped out. Gotta wait a second to get out of this joint. See if we got anything interesting. Huh. I don't recognize that. Oh good, we got a second one of these. We only had one before. We got a second one of these. They're cursed though, from what I remember, so we don't want to fully identify it. Oh yeah, we have to buy it from the store. Well, let's level other people up at least. What are you? Zathros's Wrath. That's a really high level villain item. It's got some pretty good stats on it. Absolutely wild. So a staff. Yep, I'm gonna sell that. What are you? You're a new mace. That's actually not too shabby. Let's see how that stacks up with the other maces. So 2.11. 2.1, I mean. Yeah, that's definitely better. Has 4 swings, bonus to devils and demons, and has critical strike on it. Definitely not a bad weapon. And it lets you use a shield, so it might be a better choice than the Giants one, because it gives an extra swing and a bonus to devils and stuff. I'll definitely consider it. So they tell me that we did excellent work and they just hand us 11,000. That's all it says. Nothing fancier than that. Fair enough. Oh, here's something new. It's just a higher level axe. Cast Impending Doom, which is whatever, but critical hidden freeze. Interesting. Yeah, we're not going to get a lead murderer unless they join me, because they are charm immune, I'm sure, because they are a layered monster. Nothing new. Oh, and now it shows up with the gloves of Blackguard. Of course. Ridiculous. But yes, I'm gonna call this particular Point A breaking, and I will return in a couple minutes. I will catch you all in a few minutes. Bye bye now.